Hey, good day everyone. It's Camp and Cast from Smith RV in Casper, Wyoming. We're going to take a look at a brand new 2023 Jayco Seismic 395. So Jayco has renovated the Seismic platform, and they've developed two different areas, a standard Seismic, and that's what this is, and then a Seismic Luxury. So this one is a 395 model, so it is on the long side. It's 45 feet long. It's a triple axle toy hauler, but it's got a ton of crazy good amenities. So if you got a big toy that you need to haul, this thing has 14 straight feet of garage on it, and it's got a living room and a kitchen that I think everyone will love. So let's walk through this thing, take a look, and see what you guys think. So we're going to start with Jayco's exclusive J-Smart lighting. So basically when you flip your turn signals on in the truck, it not only indicates your backlights on this unit, it sets off your side marker lights as well, really letting people know where you're looking to go with your truck. Classic toy hauler, we got a side vent into the garage there. Very attractive looking dual pane windows on here. They're frameless windows. JayPort here that our bracket's going to go into, and this will come with a griddle cooktop so you can do your cooking. So we have just aluminum 4-step fold-up steps on this into the garage and a assist handle. So also give you a little more ground clearance and help this thing trail down the road better. Has 17.5-inch wheels. This is pretty new to the market. Jayco's kind of first on that. We have a very large, if I was to guess, maybe about a 24-foot awning on this thing. And its power obviously has an LED light strip on the edge of the unit, which is great because you can use that light strip while the awning is in. And it's adjustable pitch. Now I'm 6'3", and I'm still at a bit of a loss to get there, but maybe you can get a boost from a buddy or a step or something to get up there to adjust that down if needs be. So coming up over here, we have solid steps on the entrance door. You got a little accent lighting down below that'll help keep an eye on your steps, maybe after a few margaritas going up on in there. So something, a bit of a safety measure and security, that is prep for a camera. So we can get a camera in there and you can actually watch that from the monitor that you bring from your truck inside the camper. We have an extra large assist handle. This does have our climate shield, so it is rated down to 0 degrees. And then we have a friction hinge door on here as well, so it definitely won't be whipping in the wind. All right, outside speakers over here. Then we have magnetic door catches on here, and these are slam latch as well. So in our pass-through storage, so we have lighting options here. You can turn the light on, you can set an auto light so it senses when you're going to be there. That's our JayPort bracket for our griddle, and nice plastic diamond plate on the floor, so definitely won't get scuffed up and scratched. You can see Jayco's aluminum superstructure in here as well, and our R15 Astro foil to help keep that coach nice and warm. Got a 30-pounder on this side, and we'll have another 30-pounder on the other side. And this is prepped for the observation system too. So we can do cameras on each side of this unit. So you can see it on the sides, the back of the unit, and above the entrance door. Coming around the front, a very nice looking fiberglass front cap, some LED accent lighting. We have a Kurt Rotoflex pin box on this thing. This is basically going to dampen your ride, soften the ride going down the road when hooked to a fifth wheel hitch. But in the event you want to do maybe an Anderson ultimate or something like that, we can do a fix kit on this and you can use that kind of hitch as well. All right, a little additional lighting under here. And let's take a look behind door number 2. All right, so big area for batteries. We can get kind of crazy with some battery combinations in here. So depending on what you're looking to do. Got a 5500 Onan generator on board. And I love when they do these big feet on here. Just gives you a little more stable platform to set on. This is LCI's 6-point automatic leveling system. That's our other 30-pounder over here. And we come in from the other side, so it's a little skinny on this side, but you probably want to access most of your stuff from the campsite side. So outdoor convenience center, we have our leveling, black tank flush, city water fill, tank fill, battery disconnect switch, cable hookups, satellite hookups. And in the event you wanted to do a portable solar panel, we got a portable solar panel hookup here. Dump valves below. And then we have a little deal in the bottom here where we can bring hoses, cables up through the bottom so you can shut that door nice and clean. So water heater on this, we love a good Suburban water heater. That's a gas electric water heater, and that's a 12-gallon capacity. So you can spend a few extra minutes in the shower on this one. So speaking of a few extra minutes in the shower, we do have 106 gallons of fresh water on this thing. So you won't be short on that. Also have a Suburban furnace. Let's see what the underbelly of this thing looks like. So Jayco does a pretty nice job with their underbellies. It's nice, flat, smooth. And anytime they go through the underbelly with plumbing or anything like that, they make sure to seal it up pretty good. So big I-frame on here, I-beam frame. And Jayco does choose to put more outriggers on their frames than most manufacturers. So they're not into cookie cutter frames like a lot of manufacturers. All right. Take a look at these slide seals. So we have an outer wiper seal, and then you can see in there too we have a inner wiper seal on there as well. So keeps that sealed up nice. Let's go on back. We have our fuel station back here as well. So we got our fill and our hose area over here. So you can fill up the toy. We've got our roof ladder here. And let's take a quick scan of that roof and see what that looks like. All right, here we got a scan of the rooftop. We're looking at Jayco's Magnum Truss roof system, the strongest roof in the industry. All right, welcome inside the 2023 Seismic 395, everybody. So something I want to really point out here, there's a lot of great features on this to really make a toy hauler comfortable for living or extended time or even just a weekend away. Something you're not going to find in very many toy hauler floor plans is an actual freestanding dinette where you and someone else can actually enjoy having a nice meal and not have to sit at a sofa with the plate on your lap. So I think that's a great feature to have. So kind of moving in over here too, a little more comfort, and maybe you don't want to sit at the dinette. We do have a theater seating sofa with removable table trays on this. So I like it pretty plush myself, so we're going to turn the heat on, the accent lighting so I don't lose sight of my tall cold one, and I want the vibrator on. So, and then we're going to kick back. Oh, that's good. It's really good. So super comfortable, even spread out all the way. My feet are not touching the opposing sofa over there. So I think that's good room there. And we have the snack bin over here. That's where we keep all the good stuff. So it's a great comfortable sofa. And that TV bracket should be adjustable in the event you wanted to turn. Yeah, that bracket is adjustable, so that can be angled that way if that's what you choose to do. But talk about a great living room setup here, though, that just really kind of makes this like home on the road. With our little L-shaped sofa here. We have the fireplace putting out 5,000 BTUs of heat. And, what I'd probably guess would be about a 40-inch flat screen. So definitely a great feature. For a little additional sleeping, we do have a loft in this rig too, so you can put someone up there. So besides the amazing living room, kind of this wrap-around kitchen, kind of like a U-shaped kitchen, if you will, adds counter space. We probably have a stainless steel drying rack that would cover this to increase that counter space, but we do have a single basin stainless steel sink, a nice high-rise faucet there, and I think you're going to find some pretty good storage in here. A couple small cabinet doors there. Doors are decent, and I think a nice little pantry here where you put some stuff in there. And look at that, that one's definitely a lot bigger. And I think I found our sink cover, not a stainless steel fold out, but something nicer yet matching the countertop. So that's definitely nice. And this is a 13.5 cubic foot gas electric fridge. So it's not quite what you have at home, probably residential, but it is pretty darn nice compared to most RV refrigerators are 6 to 8 cubic feet. So let's go over here. Got a lot more great counter space, and I love that they do those glass covers over the 3 burners just to increase that counter space. Got our gas indicators there, which is nice. And Jayco does a very nice pots and pans drawer. 4-sided wood, solid wood. And this one is almost a matching. So yeah, super deep there. Standard microwave up top here. Some storage in each of those sides. So definitely a good setup. Let's go take a look at this garage and see what you guys think of this thing. So we have 14 straight feet of garage. So we do have a slight dovetail going down the back. You know, as it is, I think you gain just a little bit when you do things like that. We have 1 heat duct coming back here. And we are prepped for a washer dryer combo if you certainly choose to do so. So that is ready. We have aluminum steps for our patio kit. So now up here, there's no TV, but it's prepped for a TV, so it's blocked in the wall, so we can put a bracket, TV, it's got outlets and all that stuff there. And then directly above you, right here, we have our awning switch for awning going over the patio kit. Our bed switch to move our electric beds up and down, some lighting, etc. So we have opposing convertible sofas back here, so great for sitting. Pretty comfortable. I mean, I got really long legs, but I mean, this hits me about right. Someone shorter might be dangling some feet maybe a little bit. But then there should be a table in here that will go right in the middle, so you gain another eating area. And in the event you need to sleep more people, we can roll these babies over and then roll this one over and make that a nice sleeping surface. So these beds actually can fold up on their side against the wall. So maybe you put one up against the wall, leave one down with the table. This can go up to the ceiling, so you have nice walking room to get back to your patio. So coming back here, come on to the patio with me here. So we have this 3-season door, so sliding doors. We have you know, panes that can move so you can have airflow going into the garage. And then we have lighting up top here, our prep for our camera in the back, and then we have our patio kit. Keep the kids, keep the dogs, keep your rowdy friends contained. And then of course we do have steps that will roll off the back here, so you can go out that way for an entrance or an exit. So, all right, let's go check out the top of this thing. So if you've been looking for a toy hauler but not quite ready to commit to something because it just maybe doesn't feel quite comfortable enough, quite homey enough, I really think you might want to give this one some thought. So it is prepped for solar, and then we have a lot of our controls right here for our slide outs, awning, lighting, start the generator, all that good stuff right there. Come on in the bathroom. we have a porcelain commode, foot flush, a couple little octopus hooks up there to hang your towels. Has a toilet paper holder down there. And if you watch any of my videos, you guys know I love a good linen, you know, so you got somewhere to put your towels. And then got a nice, decent counter space here, pretty standard sink. But I always like when they do kind of the backlit lighting on there. So you can turn that on and off. That switch is hooked to our fan up top, which is nice, so you're not reaching. Maybe you're height challenged, you know, like some people. So, you know, this is a pretty residential shower here. I think you're gonna find ample storage. In case you get tired, you can take a seat. And we got a nice big old shower head here that's gonna really douse you down with some water, or maybe you gotta keep the kids in line or something. So, and a little skylight up top here. And if you check my height level, being 6'3", and then add on these cowboy boots, my little hair flip is just about to the ceiling, but still pretty ample room. All right, let's go to the bedroom. So in the bedroom, we have a king bed on here. Bet we're gonna get a little storage under here. Oh yeah, we got some storage. So we have a couple additional chairs for that freestanding dinette. Got a little coily hose to spray some water. Nice solid wood here. We've got our struts that's lifting this thing up. And then, so having a wardrobe slide, I think really hits well with a lot of people, having ample clothes storage. Because other than that, you're just relying on the sides of each bed for clothes storage. So a lot of great hanging space. I don't know if you guys noticed that light switched on when I opened the doors. Nice little drawer down below here. Two pretty good sized drawers here. Now I know I'm going to really speak to some of you RVers when I show you this little nugget here, but we got cross ventilation up in this thing. So we have a little side window, our little dual pane insulated window. We can open that, and we can open that window, and you guys can catch some cross breeze in here. I know that's super important, and being an RVer myself, it's super nice to catch a cross breeze and not have to run this AC. So leaving only one person behind, whoever gets that side of the bed, we have a charging center over here with two USBs, 12-volt outlet, 110, and we got just 110 on that side. But nice big old counter space here. And the storage, you know, obviously these sides would be good for folding clothes. So in the event you want to bring a TV into the bedroom, our wall is backed and prepped for a TV. So anyways, hopefully you guys have enjoyed walking through the 2023 Jayco Seismic. Again, I'm Cassidy from Smith RV in Casper, Wyoming. We really appreciate if you guys would subscribe to our channel, ring the bell to get notified for any new content coming out at you. And as always, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.